Ahoj lidi, tak budeme pokračovat Mass Effect 2 Insanity Infiltrátor. Dnes jsme zpátky na Illium. Rád si tam musím přistát. A říkal jsem si, že v této epizodě bychom mohli udělat, asi vezmu Samaru a Mirandu. A říkal jsem si, že bychom v této epizodě mohli udělat nějaký... No počkej, tohle Samara. Budeme chtít, aby měla rychlejší obnovu. Takhle zatím uděláme to takhle. Asi takhle. Pak bych s ní stejně rozvíjel, když tak rýv. To stačí? Jo. Začím.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Okay.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
To jsme udělali. To bylo Renegát? OK. To mě nenapadlo. Kuriozní. No nic. To jsme udělali, když jsme někde na začátku, když jsme pracovali na tom samařině úkolu. No nic, já jsem si říkal, že bychom mohli udělat tady ty místní úkoly a na konci bych taky asi chtěl udělat, chtěl bych se ještě zbavit týhle mise, protože si myslím, že ji můžeme udělat, protože si myslím, že se nepočítá do toho seznamu misí, který můžeme udělat předtím, než nás to donutí jet na tu kolektorskou loď. Tak, tohle to jsme našli, když jsme šli pro Thejna, nebo jo, myslím, že jo, nebo Mirandu.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Mirandu, myslím.
Stephen, thank you.
To je jedno.
Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Jsme mohli dát víc, ne? Dobře, 500 kreditů. A nic. Jo, když jsme šli pro Mirandu, do Prodigal. Tady máme pár. Jo, to je, když jsme šli pro Thejna. Ale to musíme vyřešit. To je Konrad Werner. No nic. Tak, další.
Are you shorting prefabs? Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Já si něco vyzkoušet teďka.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your, I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Okay. To je zvláštní.
I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria.
Okay.
Could you be more specific?
To nebude člověk.
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide, we borrow, we build, but we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before.
Okay.
They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Okay.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not.
To je dobře.
I don't even have that information myself any longer. After
Taky
I
dobře.
met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first
Že bude
Rachni war
pomůže
was a
s
mistake.
Reaperama.
Some things soured the voices of her
To už
people.
víme.
In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war,
Ale proč?
it was not of their own doing.
Proč by to tehdy Reapři dělali? To není tak dávno. Ale je to možný samozřejmě.
Thank you for giving me that
Přijde mi to
information.
divný.
I'm glad my
Možná,
friend in
že-
Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Ne? Máš pravdu. Nevidím tě. To nevadí. Bychom měli... Gianna
Holy
Parassini.
crap, Shepard? I
Nazdar.
thought you were... Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parassini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Fakt. Tahle sklenička je prázdná.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Vypadá jako pivo. Jako prázdná sklenice. No.
Do you have anything flashier?
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
OK. Jo. Momentík, já jsem za chvilku zpátky. Jsem zpátky. Takže teďka musíme najít... Moment. Talk to merchant. Aha. Okay. Tak jdeme si povídat.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
To je fajn.
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia.
When the
fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Okay. Když na tím vlastně přemýšlím, tak já tu slevu zase tak strašně moc nepotřebuju. Ale furt platí. To je fajn. Tak, tam budeme potřebovat jít, zajdeme taky za Gianou.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or
CSEC,
but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Well, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Okay.
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Asi kamarádi už. Nic, tak to bychom měli. Co dalšího tady... Čekajte, co dalšího tady nás čeká? Jo, tohle je jasný. Já asi udělám tohle teďka.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Výhoda toho z úkolu se teďka budeme dělat je, že získáme zase slevu. Tadyhle stála nějaká Asari, ale už tady není. Nevím proč. Myslím si, že tady zůstane. A myslím si, že je spojená s tím úkolem, který teďka budeme dělat. Ale nejsem si tím jistý.
So then he says, "You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose."
Jo.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go. You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to
máš na sobě
M7
designaci speciální jednotky maximální kompetence.
Shepard, is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner.
Já vím.
We met on the Citadel.
Yeah.
I wanted to become a Spectre. And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
To jsem neudělal.
I learned that lesson well.
Nebo udělal?
So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz.
Jsem to neudělal.
Why don't you sit back and watch how it's
To je
done?
jedno.
I got some asses to kick.
Je to vypadá trošku extrémně.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a specter working for the council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Co to kecáš?
I'm not like you at all.
To je pravda.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Já jsem byl jerk, protože jsem umřel.
So you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Jak ta Asari zakroutila hlavou.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Tak já musím žodnej chlap, ale teda...
Why were you trying to get the deed to this
Úplně
place?
mimo.
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's
Jaká
going on.
blbost.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Jo. Jestli počkáš. Okay, tak co mi
Thanks for
řekneš ty?
taking care of that crazy guy.
Ještě nejsem hotový.
Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
Co?
Anyway,
Bys
this is a
nervózního i
train,
mě.
and I'm a Theta, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar.
Okay.
I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Si mu ukázala.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
A to byl Krogan.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Arachnite queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Oh, bylo super, teda.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
A jak vypadali?
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Já ve službě nepiju.
Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Ale jestli přece nejedí Quariani ze stejného jídla nebo ze stejné nádoby volný jako kdokoliv jiný, onemocněj. Musí být nějak vydezinfikovaný nebo něco. Není moje starost.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Turian slave traders or isolated pirates. Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course,
Můžeme splnit další úkol?
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talk. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Cení si to na 15 kreditů. Tak to nemohlo být tak. I když. Možná by mi dal víc, kdybych vyjednával dopředu, než si to odevzdám.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up to a blood? I did some stupid thing.
No, I haven't had any luck yet.
Yes, Samara the Justicar. I'll note your arrival in my log.
Do so.
Já vlastně teďka tady čtu se Samarou. To nevadí. Ahoj, Chialo. Jak to jde na Ferosu?
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Si umím představit.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Nejsem ani tak kvůli tomu stěžování, jako spíš kvůli tomu, abys to přehodnotila.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans. Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Co to je za nesmysl?
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not a... I didn't... Oh... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
To bylo jednoduchý.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Okay. Dostali jsme teda... Dostali jsme slevu nebo ne? Tady. Nedostal. Jak to, že jsem nedostal slevu, krucinál?
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with.
Musím podívat, jak jsem nedostal slevu. OK. Tak se ukázalo, že tam slevu nedostanu. Takže nic.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it.
Počkejte, když už jsem tady, já bych mohl možná aspoň hacknout ty terminály.
The goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business.
To stejně chci udělat.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like pure bloods either, but that's going a little far.
Hele.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
Možná, že Mr. Thax pan Thax je trošku ostřejší, než se zdálo z té diskuze, nebo z toho setkání s tím velmi slušným Stevem Kroganem. Ne.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Blue rose of Illium. You have blossomed in the
Máme
power
další.
of glass. But beauty under glass is untested and weak. Where are your honored dead? To fertilize the ground that you might grow strong. On the rocky plains of Tuchanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems.
Je taky renegátní. Ale úkol hotový není ještě.
Everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control.
Eclipse might be fun for you.
Tak, jdem na to.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop.
No, určitě.
Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount.
Díky.
Thanks for the help.
Prosím. Byla překvapená. Ok, když už jsme tady. Tak, máme 230 000 a myslím, že tohle se mi hodit bude.
This is valuable.
Yeah. Tohle se ještě rozmyslím. Ale musím to udělat třetím. No, možná, že bych to měl udělat. Tohle není tak důležitý pro mě. Ale než se vydám na tu čanku, tak bych to asi měl koupit. Se ještě podívám. Tak, co máme tady?
Leave eternity unembraced and grapple in the
mluvit
glorious
nemůžu.
struggle that is up.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Okay.
No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Eternity unembraced and grapple in the glorious struggle that is us, here and
Okay,
now.
I'll talk to you later.
Ja, ale s ním mluvit nemůžeme. Okay.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
OK, díky. Slevu na rybičky. Tak jo, to bychom měli.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are
Myslím,
good
že
enough for
asi
eclipse?
chceme zpátky do toho báru. Je to tak? Jo, chceme do toho báru. Tak jdem.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
The story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her climb to power. The stocks in Dantius'
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will be okay.
To je hezký slyšet.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Right though.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Bych asi neměl, ale lepší konec to má, když...
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Connor. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you
Až na ten
back.
terorismus. Hlavně už nic nedělej.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
What's it like being in a
Pretty much like being anything else.
A, to už jsme
My
všechno.
parents
Thanks for telling me about
That's
that.
what I'm here for, babe.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
OK, to bychom měli. To bychom měli. Si můžeme zaliarovat. Myslím, že tady bude ještě jeden úkol, ale myslím si, že teď musíme vypadnout nejdřív.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested
I need
formal
minimal
sanctions
heat
against
increase
local traders
and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a...
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
Když jsem já spíš tady právě na tu těžkou práci.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Jsme si řekli všechno. Dáme hnedka jeden z těch terminálů. 2000. Počkejte. Radši vložím. A jo, to bude ta hárenka. Okay. Počkejte, tady je další.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I'll see what we can do, sir.
Ještě jeden.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know solutions? You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it.
Pojď tady. A je tady, OK. Super. Tak. Ok, bychom měli. Bychom měli, tak než tohleto dokončíme, tak já jdu tady zjistit, proč se mi tady neukazuje ten další úkol, který by tady měl být. Pokud jsem zpátky. Tak jsem zpátky. Ukázalo se, že stačilo to vyskočit do hlavního menu a vrátit se na hrát novou hru. Už to tady je.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Mm-hmm. What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly.
Proč?
And finally,
then...
you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Illium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market.
Jak tomu Phil
I'm
říká,
good with numbers, and
prství.
I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Illium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Okay.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Illium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Okay.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
No, děláme to trošku zvláštně. Normálně bych je přemluvil a bylo by to. To vypadá celkem rozumně.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross. Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Okay.
I'll tell the slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Nejvíc těch bodů paragonských získáme, když teďka jí přemluvíme, aby ji pustila.
Did you talk to Synthetic Insights about purchasing my slave's contract?
They've got a policy against taking slaves. They're also having financial problems.
I knew this was a stupid risk. The economy is too unstable to be taking on risky projects.
I'm sorry.
Please, this is not your fault. It is my responsibility to care for you. I will think of something.
Come on. You said that Illium has a whole system for contracts. Where there's a system, there's wiggle room.
Well, I don't want to keep her because I don't think I can maintain her health.
Isn't there some kind of clause that lets you release someone for health reasons?
Wait. Yes, there is. I can claim medical necessity. She will be free, and 80% of my contract price will be refunded. It was never meant to apply to Quarians, and they'll close that loophole after we use it, but it will work for us. Thank you. Here, for your trouble.
Okay.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go free my slave.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Že vy jste spokojený. Jste spokojený. Dostali jsme 5 bodů. A
Hello again. Was there something other than the Quarian problem I can help you with?
Furt ještě jedeme to samý.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Okay. Takže, když to shrnu, tam ta brokerka má ekonomickou ztrátu 20%, ale podle mě pořád účetně v zisku. Quarianka bude v pohodě, Synthetic Insights bude taky v pohodě. A mě dobrý. A my jsme získali hromadu aragonských bodů. Do určitý míry. No nic. Tak, teďka bychom mohli dodělat to, co jsme dělali pro Liaru, že jo? Tak jo.
Later today we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled?
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari
Takže
physiology?
co tak, co tady máme. Obchodník se chtěl zabít Batariana. Mhm. 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 OK. Takže Observer je ona. Salarian, tam máme Salarian, Vorcha, Batarian, Durian. Takže Raider a Batalion. To jsou chlapy. Asi jsou taky chlapy. Určitě je trader, jasně. Tudy je taky chlap. Okay.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Jo, Krogan je ten poslední, OK. Jo, ale všichni byli chlapy, takže...
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints complaints about our upcoming film Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever.
Okay.
Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
OK, na to se teda podíváme později. Díky za peníze. No a to máme teda všecko, co jsem chtěl dělat na Illiu. V příští epizodě se podíváme buď to na misi Loyalit, buď to u Mordina nebo Granta. A v následující epizodě potom uděláme tu druhou. Každopádně pro dnešek to bylo všecko. Děkuji za pozornost a uvidíme se příště. Ahoj.